Hey, shalom, Makim out there. Before I start, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Kakodash. And I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And I want to give peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four winds of the earth who are teaching and preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. To those who are constantly striving and enduring, our blessings be unto you, man. But in this lesson, I'm gonna go in on how the eyes of Yahweh are upon the righteous. You see, because people have been greatly deceived by what's put out in these churches and what people say through speakings of prosperity and lies and not truth. See, because the fact of the matter is that the Lord is only going to save the righteous. Because the times that we are coming into, they are very, very evil times. They are perilous times. And we are witnessing the world, becoming more and more evil and wicked as we draw near to the end. Because every single day, man, it's one step closer to the end of this place. You see, but it's not only to the end of this place, but to the saving of the righteous, man. To the saving of the elect, and that's who Yahweh Shai is going to save. He's not coming for everybody. And so as I get into these precepts, man, I'm going to prove that. This is Psalms 34 is where I'm going to start at. In verse 11. It says, Come ye children, hearken unto me, I will teach you the fear of Yahweh. What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. See, so the scriptures tell us to depart from evil. You see, but don't the scriptures say that that our people, being Israel, 2/3 of our people, the scriptures say that they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. You see, so right there, man, proves, I think that's Zechariah 13:8, man, that 2/3 must be cut off and die. But those same 2/3 are they think that they're going to be able to get right in the very last days, when they have put off the Lord and sought to become, try to be somebody on this side, man, in this place. Even though they've heard the scriptures like what is that? Micah, yeah, it's 2:10 or 4:10. It says to arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, and it shall destroy thee with a sore destruction. You see, our people have heard that, man, but they still, man, they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Anyways, man, I'm going to continue on, man. And so here's the main point right here in verse 15. And so it reads, the eyes of Yahweh are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. Look, see, so the Lord is going to hear the prayers of the righteous, Because the times that we are coming into, man, prayer is going to play a huge factor. See? And the righteous are going to know to be praying, man, because man, we are praying right now. We are praying right now, man. So how much more in the latter times? God says, the eyes of Yahweh are upon the righteous. So he's gonna be seeing what they're going through. The righteous, man, not the wicked. See, because there are wicked upon the planet Earth. But everyone wants to say, oh, he was good. Oh, everybody's a good person. But it's like you. People will say that everybody is good in their own way. Nah, man. There are laws and statutes and commandments given that state if you are righteous or unrighteous. You see, verse 16, man. It says the face of Yahweh is against them that do evil. So there must be people that do evil because the Lord's face is against them, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. How about that, man? It says, the righteous cry, and Yahweh heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Look, see, so the Most High, He's going to take heed to the righteous. Those who are doing the things that which are pleasing to Him. And what's pleasing, man, to Him is to fear Him. What's that? Isaiah 33 and 6? It says, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. You see? So he treasures those who fear him. He knows who fears him. Because they walk completely different to the people that are in the world. This is verse 18. It says, the Lord Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. And this word contrite, man, we can look it up real quick. It says feeling or expressing remorse or penitence affected by guilt. See, because we are because we know that we are guilty, and we express remorse because we know that we have sinned against Yahuwah, because we know that we have gone against him. You see, but two-thirds of our people and the wicked, man, they don't care. They take no thought. And so therefore they are not of a broken heart. Man, they enjoyed this place. They love this place. They are not of a broken heart. It says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahweh delivereth him out of them all. Once again, talking about the righteous. It says, he keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate righteous shall be desolate. Because people don't want to hear this word, because this is the truth, and the truth is not comforting, because the truth hurts, man. The truth hurts, because all people have ever known is lies. Because what, man? The lies are comforting. It says, verse 22, the Lord Yahweh redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. A comment, and that takes me to, that makes me think of Sirach 12 and 10. Actually, Salakia 2 and 10. This is Sirach 2 and 10. Actually, I'll start at I'll start at verse 8. And so it reads, Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Look, see, so who did he ever despise, or who was ever confounded, man? You see, and so we go out and we present our bodies as a living sacrifice to preach these words, to give the warning to our people, and to warn the wicked that their destruction is coming. See, we come and preach the good tidings. You see that? And so we are we are fishers of men right now, because we are fishing for the elect to wake up out of this place, man. We bid the elect to the marriage. You see, and those are the things that are pleasing to Yahuwah. Look, it says in Psalms 94:16. It says, who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? And every time we go out to the highways and byways, and all the time throughout these videos, man, we always condemn the wicked. We always say that there is a destruction that is coming from Yahuwah to destroy the wicked. See, because it's not going to be of us. Because we know and understand that vengeance is the Lord's. So it is going to be him who takes vengeance, but we are just his mouthpiece. You see, he has put it in us to preach these things. And to prove that, this is Proverbs 20:24, and so it says, man's goings are of the Lord Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way? See, so he has put it in certain men to preach these things, man, to preach these tidings, to preach this truth. You see? So for the righteous is a great reward, man. He is going to save the righteous and not the wicked. The Proverbs 2:7. It says, he layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler unto them that walk uprightly. And if you read the book of Habakkuk 2 and like the first 5 verses, man, it talks about how the wicked is not, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. And so therefore he's not going to be a buckler unto them that are wicked. Let's look at the word buckler. It says a small round shield held by a handle or worn on the forearm. So he's not going to be a shield unto them, but he's going to be a shield unto the righteous. You see that? So protection is for the righteous. Let's get this. Probably close it out with this, man, since I made the point pretty much. This is 1 Peter 4:18. Actually, I'll start at verse 17. And so it reads, it says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, Where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Uh, Wherefore, let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High commit the keeping of their souls to Him in well doing as unto a faithful Creator. And hey, we suffer now because we strive to be righteous. You see, but we are constantly all around wickedness. You know, we are in the valley of the shadow of death. But yet we strive for righteousness. But hey, so therefore we suffer because we are patiently waiting for Yahuwah Shemiah Shah to come back. But it said in verse 18, it says, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear?" See, so the point is, man, that there is, hey, to the unrighteous and to the wicked, hey, there is evil to come to you. There is death and destruction to come to you. But unto the righteous and to those that strive to be righteous, you know, to those who keep the faith, that to those that be rooted in this truth, hey, you know, the Lord is not going to be, you know, He will not be unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, man. Let's get that real quick. This is Hebrews 6 and verse 10. It says, "For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward His name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister." Look, see, so He is not unrighteous to forget our work and labor of love, which we have showed toward His name. And in every single time that we teach, man, every single time that we teach, we always begin with giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahuwah Shemiah Shai, to our power, to our God, man, to our Creator. You see, and so that's who we have faith in. The one true God, man, who is greatly to be feared, whose true name is Yahweh. Not God, not Buddha. You know, none of those fucking names, man. But with that, man, I hope that this was edifying. And so until the next one, I'm going to say Shalom.